This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
Ahead the 2027 general elections, a new political group, Kwara Redemption Movement, KRM, has emerged in the state to sensitize and mobilize people with a view to electing the right people into leadership positions in the state come 2027. The convener of the group, Iyola Oyedepo, while addressing journalists in Ilorin, the Kwara state capital, said the new movement is created to ensure equity, justice and fairness in governance and distribution of amenities across the state. According to the convener of the group, Iyola Oyedepo, KRM is not a political party yet, but a socio-political movement meant to sensitize the people of the state to elect the right leadership for the state in the next general election. Oyedepo, who was a prominent member of the Otoge movement, a political pressure group which produced all the current political leaders, including the Kwara State Governor, Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, in 2019, said the current leaders have failed the state and have not provided the right direction for good governance.
Completely dissatisfied with what is going on in Kwara State in terms of good governance. And we believe that it could be done better. Yesterday, we said was not good. Today is worse. And we decide that let us come up with an alternative that is credible, acceptable to the generality of the people of Kwara State. There's something that is absent from our politics, the issue of equity, fairness, and justice. We believe that we should bring out something that will actually speak to the manifest interest of the people of Kwara State. And that is the meaning of KRM. And that is why we say it is redemption. The other time we organized the Otoge. The Otoge means all bad behavior, all misgovernment, all inequality must come to an end. We couldn't see it in the present circumstance. And we believe that we must be able to attain that level of fairness for the people of Kwara State who are essentially indigenous.
After the birth of the government in 2019, personally, by my own personal assessment, Otoge went into oblivion, and therefore we regarded it as being dead. And that was why we came up with Redemption Movement. Kwara needs to be redeemed. We have had a series of governments since 1967. We had the military, we had the civilian administrations that came on board. But after a careful assessment of the development of Kwara State, we decided that what we anticipated as development in this state compared to other states that were created at the same time with Kwara State, it is not what we expected. And therefore, we thought of a name to be given to the new movement. And that was why we came up with Redemption. Because Otoge completely went oblivion immediately after the government was formed in 2019.
While calling on the people of the state to join the new socio-political movement to ensure equitable participation and distribution of the amenities in the state, Oyedepo lamented that the people are not allowed to contribute and participate in the governance of the state and no equitable distribution of amenities across the state.
Already convinced. Why are they convinced? They know that I preached what I think is possible, but I have not been given the opportunity to be there, either as a proxy or a member of an existing government, or maybe directly in charge. You understand me? If I'm not there, and I told you that these things are possible, but I was never there, how could I practice what I told you? We didn't think it would be like this when we were doing the Otoge something. Otoge to us is like an hijacked revolution. aborted the revolution. So we are now with the knowledge of what happened that day and how Otoge was aborted. We will not allow it again. I can tell you that the man who is the governor of Kwara State today was literally imposed on us as at that time. And if it was imposed on us, we have decided that there will be no imposition for us in any party that we decide to adopt as our own platform for the next Kwara State. There are some variables that is usually introduced into our politics. That is outrightly weapons of deception. That is ethnicity, that is religion, inappropriate use of money. All those things are really not necessary. And that is what we have decided to bring to an end in Kwara politics. In different areas of Kwara State, the rate of hunger or the effect of hunger is felt the same way. We are going to address the real issues.
Political bigwigs from both the ruling All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) were in attendance to strategize and to wrestle power from the current administration in the state come 2027.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.